Hello. Alright, let's go to this fucking place. Yeah. I didn't know that it played both things. And I believe my startup music is from Chrono Trigger. I think it's Shala's theme. I'm surprised that it hasn't gotten DMCA'd or whatever. Because my stream, whenever I did Rock Band, guitar and mic, it got DMCA'd instantly. But I can see how that would. Okay, so what's this place called? Nah, they really don't. Like, one of the first things I looked up before I started streaming was about background music. And it was like pretty much anything done that you would hear on, you know, the radio or something, or by like a music artist, pretty much is a no-go. Alright. Is it down, is those are those materia down here, or am I just wasting my fucking time? I know I haven't asked about anything, but I don't want to sit down here for another goddamn hour if the materia is not down here. What's that?
There's writing on the wall.
I want here to be a suspect. Like, I know video game music mostly is okay. I did a drawing stream like 2.5 years ago or something. Last time I drew anything, and I have a stream.
Something wrong?
Like a stream music playlist, and
So
I think
you don't
only 2 songs
like it?
got DMCA, because all it does is it'll
Hooray.
silence
I knew you'd say that, Zach.
that part of the stream, and it got hit twice
Really a good thing?
in like a 3-hour stream, so that wasn't too bad.
Good luck.
One was for a song from Resident Evil 6, and I don't remember the other one because it actually had lyrics.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, dude, I got to the Forgotten City. Now I'm at Icicle Lodge now on OG7.
Heads up! That's enough! Bye now!
That game is so good. I mean, with the hindsight of, I've not found the 4th Loveless Tombstone. I've found all the other ones. Also watching, you need to watch FF7 Machine Abridged. God, it's funny. You'll enjoy it. Like I said, Barrett's hilarious.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
God damn it.
Conflict resolved.
The end! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. One reason that I hopped off when I did yesterday was my chair was not. It was making my back hurt so bad because I had taken out. I have a.
Conflict resolved.
I have a cushion for my lower back that I sit on that I didn't yesterday, and it felt like someone was on my back with a fucking torch. And it
Activating
was
combat mode.
nope. As Max would say, it's no buenas.
Taking you down if that's enough.
So that was fun,
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
and I was hungry as well. Those two don't mix very well. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Act 5 is a missing act again. I just need I need 2 more of the goddess materia. Is I wish it would let me. Can I wonder if it's still in my. I was hoping it would still be in here, but no. The ones that I'm missing. At least that way you could look it up real quick. Yeah, I've read this one. Like, all I need is the 2 materia, the 2 goddess materia. I've read that one, and there was another one I've read. So I've read the three of the tablets. And this one I've read. I've read all those tablets.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, stop.
Got him. This is gonna sting.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Missing 2 goddess materia.
I don't.
I wish it would let me see that thing again where it told me where the 7 were. It was like 4 in one area and 3 in the other. Unless I missed an area, which is highly plausible. Because I was really enjoying this music yesterday. That's the way we come over here.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, stop.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
I got that one that was up there. Or that was, I think, an
Activating
elixir.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
And I got the one that was under here. Yeah, I'm not going to read that link on stream. I'll mess up somehow the stream or something. This is the entrance. I think directly up there's the behemoth, yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Here we go. That's enough. This'll do. Oh no, you don't. Here we go. Gotta love this.
Conflict resolved.
Just let me know if there are any in the Howling Fang. Because that's what this place is called. In that article. Or whatever. I mean, I could just bring it up. What was that? If this new controller is having stick drift, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that's just how the camera is. Okay, that's just how the camera is without touching it. But I guess I could luke it up as much as I... Not in the dungeon, okay. So I don't have the Bing and Sabbath. What? Lake of Oblivion. They're both in the Cave of Oblivion. And I ran right past them. Go figure.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this thing.
Heads up. This is gonna sting.
Bonk.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So there was one, it looked like, I didn't get a real, it's, you know, like a corner area, similar to this. And it said there's one near the save point, so I know where that's at. Was it on the ground and I just missed it? I'm just going to run around until it shows a little A. Well, it said this one's near the save point. Oh my god! So it's going to be in a treasure chest. I've literally just missed a treasure chest. My god. How the fuck did I miss a damn treasure chest? Is that it? No. That was not there a minute ago. It was not there, Raz. It was not there. It was not. It was not. I ran past here twice. It was not there. This game is fucking with me. Well, it all looks the same. You ever played Dragon Quest VIII? It was on PS2. That one might be another one I stream. Of course, I'll have to whip out the old...
Activating combat mode.
You have not? Dude, it's great.
Conflict resolved.
It came with Final Fantasy XII demo. I got it over there. I had to rebuy it a couple years ago because my stepdad, my mom's second husband, he happened to, when we were moving, all of my video games that I had in a big box just happened to disappear. He said it was the movers, the people that helped him move, just happened to take just my box of video games. That was one of them that I had. I just happen to have my PS1, most of my PS1 RPGs with me because I was living here at the time.
Activating combat mode.
Taking you down a oh no you don't! Bye now! Gonna love this! Heads up! Oh no you don't!
Oh yeah. But yeah, dude, it's really fun. It's hard.
No! Not if I can help it!
Like there are a couple areas that you go into that you are not supposed to be at. I remember you're on a ship and you have to go find this area, but if you take the wrong current, you have to fight a bunch of these fucking squids and sharks, and at that level, dude, they will rip you to shreds. I want to save it. Get out of that goddamn area.
Genesis.
Yeah, dude, it's really fun. No, dude, there's nothing you can do. Because the way it is, it's turn-based. Not like Final Fantasy turn-based, like, ATB turn-based, like old school turn-based. And you have 4 characters.
Corrupted by vengeance.
Oh, I'll get into it after
endured
this.
torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation.
Every time you see him, his hair's grayer and grayer. I've noticed that.
Loveless again.
Like it started, I think in the fight in Midgar, he had kind of gray streaks.
And carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the 3 friends are reunited once again.
Once again.
And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky.
I wish he would just quit speaking in
Winds
cursive.
of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
He's way too dramatic.
The gift of the goddess.
I believe that's the live
A
stream.
heavenly boon found only in Venora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
You never do, Zach.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the live stream. You.
There's a character in Final Fantasy XIV. His name is Ariange. He definitely speaks in cursive.
The planet
I never know what he says half the time.
has become
That
my
game's
guardian.
incredible, by the way.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
He's a monster. He has worms.
Damn you!
That's a hell of a transformation. Wait a minute, is he Bahamut? That looks like that Bahamut materia that he summoned on me. Man, the different variations of Bahamut got absurd.
Activating combat mode.
What? I have unlimited EMP? Ew! Ah! I can take it. I can take it. I mean, if he's just gonna sit there. Shadow Flare! Oh! Oh. Well. Oh, this
Take
thing.
out enemies with one blow.
Ooh, level 5.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
Octaslash, 8 slashes. Omni Slash, 15 slashes. Who wins? Wait, what's this? Yep, okay, here we go. It's just faster.
Bringing out the big guns.
Good luck.
Here we go. This is
This, like I said, I brought up FF14. That reminds me of there's a raid boss, raid boss that's very similar to that. It's super cool. What do we got here?
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured.
Hey, you're not
torment
degrading
to
anymore.
find the end of the journey in my own salvation. And your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
Stand and fight, soldier first class.
Zack?
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
Activating combat mode.
How about this? Gonna love this. Take that,
Oh, no AP cost? Okay. Boom! Man, Flare, it takes too long to cast.
Heads up! This is gonna sting!
Conflict resolved.
Oh no! Oh, he's in the live stream. That's no good. Well, Raz, you know, it wouldn't be an RPG, a Final Fantasy game if I wasn't OP. Like last time I played Final Fantasy VIII, I had Squall's second best sword by the time I left Timber. Before I fought the zombie train guy. The fuck is this? Is that Genova? Damn, he just got ripped to shreds in the live stream. Oh! Yeah! Damn, his sword stayed up in the air a while. Untimely demise, absolutely. Corralda! He got him a cheer.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
It's you.
Yeah!
Director!
Everybody's dying. Is it bad that I feel worse for the creature than I do for this guy? The one that guarded Aerith? Does that make me less of a human?
Thank you.
FF7 is just full of fucking sadness. The entire series just sadness. Abu! Good job.
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
What?
yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple?
Angeal. The dream came true.
The bird dog thing!
were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
4 years? Wow.
I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Eric.
4 years?
What do you mean, final?
Is that how long that Hojo had them?
Aaron. Wait for me.
Wow. Come on, Crowder! Let's go! We're in a hurry.
Gonna make it too. You got that?
Oh yeah, he definitely makes it, and he gets Mako poisoning again. Because he fucking falls into the goddamn live stream. That cutscene's so good. Because he's just in that chair like... Back when the characters looked like Legos.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Is that Rude and Reno?
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Or not.
Is that so?
Oh, absolutely.
Will he accept his fate willingly?
Who the fuck are these guys? I are confused. Who?
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas,
Okay, I don't remember
the
that.
skies.
Of course, I don't really remember much of
This
the
silent
remake.
sacrifice.
I played that, what, 2.5 years ago or so? 3 years ago?
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zach's life.
Of course.
Well, I know she fails in that endeavor.
Told him my real name.
Is that Elena?
Help them. Cisne, I have letters for Zach. 88 of them.
Wow. Is that Elena just with brown? No, Elena's a new hire, right?
I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
You know I wouldn't do that to you.
I know this scene.
We're friends, right?
Uh-oh. I believe we're coming up to the crescendo.
They can't be serious. There's no
Hey!
way to find two needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for them.
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sutton apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target?
This game really makes you really like saying.
Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
And I like the Turks. They're pretty cool.
We got nothing.
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
I would like the Turks to have a game besides that one we talked about the other day. Kind of in the way of Bad Name Game, to where you could play co-op with other players. That would be fun. Zamir's cloud a little pale. Or is that just how the cutscene is? Oh no. Is that Midgar in the back? I have a feeling I know how this goes. Oh, I've seen that before. Is that in Advent Children? Ah! Yeah, I know what's about to happen. Yeah. He's got somewhere to go, guys.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
Well, you're losing because you don't have any materia in the slots.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
Ass soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Ow. Hidden missile.
I'm Cicely. Here's a present.
Song of the
Sunday
Universe.
edition?
Where's
Or
Energy?
maybe
Ready
already
to
have
go.
it.
Understand now why
Lots within
Sephiroth
each
chose
person.
yes. For
So get
real.
away safely. Zach, I gotta go.
Excuse me?
Taking you down, that's enough! Take that! Got him!
Wait a minute. What's up with my... What's up with my slots? Why are people white? Am I losing my memories? Die. Is that what that's supposed to indicate? Ow. They don't know who they're dealing with, Nick.
I'm a country boy too.
Pretty cheap.
Oh, okay.
I like that sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like that sword. Nothing else out there. Hold on.
You have my thanks.
Hello?
Die.
Activating combat mode.
Just die. This is sad. Damn it, man.
Hello? Don't worry. That's right. But
Want to hear?
not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again? I'll be here.
This fucking sucks, dude. She knows. Right outside of Midgar. Get up, crowd!
For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
Are they going straight into the opening of FF7? Why my screen no work? I don't know.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
Well, now it's showing again. Wow. So it's a new game plus, huh? That's. You think it might have had to do with the song? Maybe that doesn't show? Because all the other cutscenes and stuff worked. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna give my couple thoughts. That's for sure. Yeah, let me collect myself. Okay, I went into the game. I watched a retrospective on game trailers back in like 2009, 2010. Because I never thought I'd play it because it was on PSP and I don't do handhelds, as I've mentioned many times. And I just wanted to know like how it bridged the story. But that was back then, so I barely remembered anything outside of the final fight with all the Shinra soldiers. I knew that was coming, but other than that, I didn't remember anything. This game was fucking incredible. Like I said, I knew what was going to happen, but I didn't know it would hit me as hard as it did. I'm still trying to recover from that, clearly. You can hear my voice is shaking and stuff. And I'm snotting. But man, that's just a fucking gut punch, man. Yeah, it does. It does. I'd probably give it a 9.5 out of 10 on the scale. Mainly because of yesterday, I did not enjoy that last dungeon area. And what's his name, Nick? Brutus, that guy. His little quests I did not enjoy. But other than that, the story was good. The gameplay is great. The setting is just amazing. And it's a goddamn PSP game. They stuffed that PSP game full. Stuffed it full of content. And it recontextualizes all of 7. Like I said yesterday or the day before, I wish that other games in the series would get something like this. You know, this would do great for 8, like having Laguna's story. as like a Crisis Core esque thing. But some of these older games, like 7 was great back in the day. OG 7, it was great. For its time, it's still great. But in my opinion, it's not the best PS1 Final Fantasy game. That would be Final Fantasy 9. Overall, it's 9's just better. But the amount of lore and love and care that they've put into this universe with Advent Children. I've not played Dirge of Cerberus. Nick says it sucks. This, the remake. I think there's an anime that's like 30 minutes that I think does part of this. I think I watched part of it back in the day. But just the amount of, how would you go, expanded universe kind of stuff they've added it to this entry is amazing. It fleshes out the game because you could see it. You can see it back in OG 7. Like I said, I'm playing it right now off stream for the first time in like 6 years. But you can see just so much stuff that they could have added or that could be there, but they couldn't because of the limitations of the console. But to go back and be able to add to it and expand the lore, it just makes it a lot more engrossing. And it's hard to explain. It makes you just want to lose yourself in this world. Which is something that all video games should strive for. All media should strive for. To make you get lost in this world and forget about the regular world, your stress, your problems. It is a perfect escape. It is a perfect escape. And that's what that game has always done for me. FF7. I played it back in 2001-ish was my first time playing it. And it helped me through some hard times. And I always have a soft spot for it. I've played it numerous times over the years. The story's nonsensical, of course. But there's something about it, man. It hits that nostalgia button. And as much as I've talked shit about it, because I've talked shit about 7 quite a Raz will tell you. But man, you load it up and you hear that song, that intro song. You see those 1997 top of the line CGI graphics, and you're right back there. You're right back as your younger self. And man, it just feels good. And the way that they've added just so much more makes this entry, the entire story of 7, just great. Like and it all feels natural. It feels like that a lot of the stuff that you see was just on the cutting room floor back in the day, and they just added it back and just remade it. That's what it feels like. And going back and seeing the different things, which I've mentioned before, seeing the little things like Cloud's motion sickness that you see in his flashback in Calm, to where the Shinra soldiers having the motion sickness. I never noticed it back in the day, and it's like, man, it's just seeing that. And the last time I played 7, which was like in 2018, I think was either the first or second time I'd ever saw the scene of Zack and Cloud in the truck. I'd never watched that before because I never went back to the Shinra mansion after the first time, because what's the point? I thought. I was just out running around, just looking around, and I went down there, and I went over to those capsules that they were in, and it gave me a cutscene. I was like, what? It's been 20 years and I've never seen this. What? But just seeing all that stuff, you see it in these games, and it's like, it's how you saw it in your head back in the day with the Lego people. It's excellent. It's excellent. This is a hell of a rant I'm going on here. Just shit's, my neurons are fired, just popping up, you know. That's how my brain works. But god damn it if that was not a good fucking game. Pardon my French. Wow. Man, that's good stuff. And it gives you a whole new respect for Zack, because he had what, like four lines in OG7, if that. I mean, if you don't take out Cloud's, you know, stuff and put Zack in there, but man, that's good. And you know, I used to be. This is my first kind of interaction with Zack. And before this, like, I just knew he was just kind of there for me. You know, just... Yeah, you really do. Exactly. Raz, that is a perfect way to encapsulate that, what I was trying to say. And... seeing him in OG7, and then seeing him, I need to play the remake again, by the way. I'll probably play through it on hard. But seeing his scenes in that, spoilers by the way, if anyone, that'll definitely hit harder for sure. And I've not watched Advent Children in probably 15 years or so, and that's gonna, his scenes in there is gonna hit harder. Man, that, yeah, I have to give it a, for any fan of, not that, excuse me, any fan of, especially any fan of Final Fantasy VII, I would say it is mandatory to play Crisis Core. It is mandatory. You have to. And for anybody that's just a fan of the Final Fantasy games in general, I'd say, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot. It's definitely different in the combat style if you're used to the active time battle. It's more of action RPG, which I love. Thank you, Star Ocean, the second story. I'll always plug that game whenever I have a chance. But I think it hits that Final Fantasy niche. It hits that action RPG niche. I can't snap with my left hand very well. It hits that action RPG niche. It hits the story niche of 7, the whole... If you want to get lost in this steampunk-ish world, seeing things, yes, absolutely. Give it a fucking shot. Pardon my French again. Well, I think that's going to be my little diatribe on this game. I'm sure Raz will clip it or something. But it is what? 7:05? You know what that means, Raz? I got one word for you. Rebirth. Let me change my stream stuff. I got to run to the bathroom real quick. Drink my goof juice, and it's I'm not going to TMI it there. And I'll be right back for the firing up of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'll be right back. All right, it's loading up. My PC's kind of slow right now. Got too many games on it. Excuse me? Don't worry, Raz. I will not cry at all in this game. Okay. I'm gonna let it prepare the shaders. I skipped it during Dragon's Dogma 2, and it was bad. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and I'll entertain y'all with my witty dialogue and banter. Or I could just sit here and say nothing. But man, that was a good game. Jeez. Whew, man. Had to take a little break and compose myself after that Tyson gut punch right there. Man. Now I'm going to be a little rusty with this combat, because like I said the other day, I booted up Remake and I just about got beat by 2 mechanical walker things in that battle room, training room thing. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. It really was. And like I said, I knew it was coming, and I watched it way back in the day. But I didn't think it was... I guess I didn't have the context of playing through the game and pretty much experiencing Zack, his story like that. And that hits hard. Man. And now I see why a lot of people really like Zack. Like I said, he was just kind of there for me. Like I said, I never played. It was older at Crisis Core, so I never really had the context. But now I completely understand it. There's a bunch of people that are like, yeah, Zack's my favorite character. I'm like, okay. I'm like, but now I get it. He's definitely jumped up in my character ranking. I mean, he's not my favorite in FF7. The overarching story. I'm a big fan of Barret. And I do like Cloud. I like Yuffie a lot. She makes me laugh. I'm a big fan of Tifa as well. But I'm not a big Aerith fan. As I mentioned before, I think Raz knows why. And it has to do with the Facebook group we were in. They whom shall not be Oh, hurry and prepare the fucking shaders. Pardon my French. What are you doing, Jimmy? Hey, girl. You got up. You were sleeping. You were sleeping. Hey, baby. You gonna come down here and get on stream? Wanna come and get on stream? Come here. You're not in the mood? You don't want to show my viewers your butthole? You do that almost every other stream. I did turn it up. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. So, sit down and kick back. Get your popcorn or your snacks.
So much to tell. Where should I even start?
Yes.
With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Hi, Jamie.
Midgar, the city of Mako.
Wow.
Ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company. We drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1.
Guard Scorpion.
In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion.
Reunion.
And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end,
that was
destroyed
rough.
Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve.
Song.
Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled promised land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only
How old
she
is Song?
could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart.
Red 13.
It was here that I, another prisoner, joined
I was
their
wondering who was talking.
and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead.
Sephiroth!
The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Jenova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape.
Truck.
Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge.
Motorball!
Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
Plot ghosts. Right, Raz?
Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom.
Fucking feathers.
It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
All right. All right. So what are the bonuses? Oh, I get Ramu and Leviathan. Cool. Yes. Yes. Claim your Ramu by selecting DLC bonuses in the system section of the main menu. Alright. So I guess the main menu inside of the game. Confirm whether or not... Alright. Here we go. Yumi. Yumi. Did she crash? Or is my pewter gonna explode? Oh, there we go. Yep, we're having some lag. Oh, this is no good. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna have to, I'll be right back. I didn't want to skip that, but we're going to have to I'll just restart the game. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a little bit of customization here. It might not be on... This might be on my... this might be on my external hard drive. If that's the case, we're just going to have to put it on my regular hard drive, which I'll probably not be able to stream it tonight. I'll be right back. If they'll remove. Oh, I don't like it whenever I can't use my mouse. I'll be right back. Okay, I just checked. It is on my external hard drive. So we'll run it again and see if it's going to work or not. And if that's the case, I'll have to we'll have to see what happens here. Looks like that's the case. Oh! Oh! There we go. Oh! 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 Yeah, I might have to just put it on my regular hard drive.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I was going to do more, but I want to be able to see everything on stream and whatnot, so I'm going to have to uninstall it and put it on my... I'm going to have to make space, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I know we start with Zach. Which is fitting, coming off of Crisis Core. Yeah, I believe that's... I don't want to... Let's go medium. And see if that works. Oh!
I'm waiting, Cloud.
We had a little stutter there.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Yeah, okay.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Hey, there was a blue, there's a blue apple. Vanilla apple. Oh, she stuttered there again. Oh! Nice.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a
Oh.
series of crises.
Oh, stutter issues. Come on. Come on, Reliable.
Multiple reactor bombs.
There we go.
Followed by the fall of the fall of the Sector 7 place.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Unprecedented destruction.
Damn it.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already.
Hey, it's the big hand thing.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
What?
Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off. The survivors are being taken away. I got here already.
Hey, that's what's she, a quest giver or something?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
What? Get him, Red 13. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, my computer is struggling right now. really is. I wish my stuff carried over from Crisis Core.
Where's the agent? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
What? She die? What? They do not know how many missions I grinded out. Yeah, I do. Because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have, really cared about that. Easy me. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing, little girl? You saying hello? You saying hello? Well, it seems like I'm going to have the same issue. Fuck. Anytime I put something on my external hard drive, it takes forever to load and stuff. Because it's not an actual PC external hard drive, it's my Xbox is the external hard drive.
Alright then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came in. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
So there's two timelines going on right now, right? There's this one and the Zack timeline, correct?
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
It's Clouda!
I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Squats time.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
I like that they kept the voices. And you can see Zack's mannerisms.
Job's a job, I guess.
And the way Zack is compared to how Cloud is right here. That's super cool.
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Oh, time to fight that big ass dragon. Do I get to use Sephiroth? Actually get to use him?
Let's go.
I are excite. Go get him, Crowder! Ooh, but those things stink. Hey, he's got a cool ass belt.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Good job, Crowder. He slipped in the mud.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
You are on the struggle bus right now, pal. Uh-oh. He runs like Dr. Giro. Oh, that looks familiar. He is a badass.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Man, look at them graphics. They're so good.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
The villagers
fix
tried to
this.
take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shimmer. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier for me to. I got to go find everything that's on my internal hard drive, because it's only a 500 gig, and this game's like 134. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. I need to get I'm in the process of getting a solid state drive. Which will help.
Home sweet home, right?
Oh. Got a lag spike. She's, yeah.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father.
Oh, there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Oh!
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Okay. It does. So B is bond roll. Okay. That's going to take some getting used to since I'm used to A. All right. What? Photo mode, okay. So you said turn VSync off? Or turn it to this? Okay.
How's it going over there? You done yet?
Just a bit more.
Can you show us some?
It has a weird. My screen's weird.
So you're who they sent to survey the reactor.
Oh, real
I don't know if you can see it on there. But it's having like a weird wave effect.
Good. We need to get this finished ASAP. Never know when they're gonna attack.
Hey, is that little... That looks like that little kid, the Wonders kid. Okay. Ooh, that's gross. That's almost as bad as Final Fantasy Chronicles.
Can you show us some magic?
It's a good 3 seconds. Is there a performance mode? Let's see. We'll go with high there. I know it'll make things... I don't even know what that is.
Whoa, real soldiers.
Ugh. That's blurry. Gotcha. That's going to irritate me. Okay. Oh, I can't check out Sephiroth stuff? Lame. Alright, I'm going to save it here, Raz, and I'm going to go ahead and this will be the end of the stream. I'm going to transfer this over to my internal hard drive. That will make things exponentially better. But it's going to take a while. And the way I was running around, I know you can't see it there on the camera on stream there, but it has this weird wave effect. Like when I turn and stuff, it's very, very quick, a millisecond, but it irritates me. It's like it kind of like a motion sickness kind of thing, and I can't do motion sickness. Like I'm like Cloud, I get motion sick, but I'm gonna try tomorrow. We don't have bingo at work, no bar bingo, so hopefully I'll get home at a decent time. If I get home... Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. This doesn't have a performance mode, sadly, which is highly odd. But I'll try to stream tomorrow night when I get off work, or if this gets done in time, like by midnight or so, I'll probably stream by then. But it just depends on whenever it gets done. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Man, I'm pumped. But yeah, I'm gonna hop out of here. I'll catch you. I'll shoot you a text if it does get better or gets on or whatever, it gets downloaded in time or installed. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'm out. Boom.